Baja is definitely like, can't wait to get down here, can't wait to leave. It's a wild, wild west. That's what I tell everyone that doesn't understand Baja is it's surreal racing. You never know what's going to get thrown your way in Baja. You can never prepare for everything. It's how well you're going to handle what's thrown your way during the race. I don't know if a perfect race day exists. You know, you can have a perfect run in your truck, but there's always going to be obstacles that you're going to have to figure out how to deal with. And it's whoever deals with them the best is usually going to come out on top. My name's Jordan Poole. I'm with Alexander Racing. I'm navigator for Ryan Hancock. Me and Ryan have been together a long time. We gel really good in the truck. Ryan's a great guy until he puts his helmet on and it's all business. He's here to do one thing. It's to have a good result. He takes it very serious. Obviously start beginning with our pre-run. We're down here for probably a week before qualifying kicks off. So you kind of already know what to expect. And honestly, qualifying is a little bit of a break because you're like, cool, I don't have to pre-run for that half day and get beat up. But as you get later in the week, qualifying is normally on a Wednesday or Thursday this year, the nerves start to ramp up, you know, starting Wednesday, and you're ready to go qualify. And qualifying is a big deal for this race, being that it's so short. We're not the best qualifiers. I feel like we're better racers than we are qualifiers. It's definitely going to put us to the test.
I got big dreams just like baby. I've been joining forces with the likes of an 18. Jumping off of buildings used to be so stimulating. Now I'm reaching new heights. I'ma need the off-whites. Play with the fire, you get burned. All of my struggles became lessons well learned. I got his eyes, they keep me grounded, that's for sure. Cause one day we gon' make it out this earth. Where's your worth?
I'm sick of your talking, you got the wrong one. I'm taking your king and I leave him broken. If I am in second, it's after no one. Just give me a second to let them know. I'm the headline, the deadline. I'm ahead time, the rare kind. I'm a living legend, lethal weapon, master mind. The king is back like prodigal. I gave them time, it's been too long. Was silent calm, but now the storm. I'm not the one you can't ignore. I never politic, if I want it, I'ma get mine. Never fake the funk, can't perform for your empire. Snatch them out the throne, make them all fall in line. I let the clock tick, count down, cause I'm sick of your talking, you got the wrong one. I'm taking your king and I leave him broken. If I am in second, it's after no one. Just give me a second to let them know. I'm the headline, the deadline. I'm ahead time, the rare kind. I'm a living legend, lethal weapon, master mind. Big time.
It's one of those things you get to staging and you are ready to go. You're done waiting. You know, you've been in staging for a half hour, 45 minutes, whatever. And then as the helmet comes on and gloves come on and you're getting to the start line and then you see the ramp and then you can start to see people take off. That's when the nerves really ramp up. It's a crazy feeling. You're extremely nervous until you hit the gas. And then it's like, okay, it's time to go to work. We got to calm down, take deep breaths and make it happen. You're literally right off the start and you're kind of still getting in the zone, still getting going, and it's like madness starting at mile 7. People on both sides of the road, huge bumps. You're trying to go as fast as you can. You're trying to keep the truck as straight as you can. People are hanging off telephone poles. If you weren't ready to start the race, Zoo Road will make you ready for sure. Nowadays, I believe there's 15 trucks that if anyone has a good day, they can be right there. The competition, it's coming down to a flat tire, incredibly competitive. It takes one little hiccup, one flat tire, and you're probably not gonna win. You can never prepare for everything. It's how well you're going to handle what's thrown your way during the race. I don't know if a perfect race day exists. You know, you can have a perfect run in your truck, but there's always going to be obstacles that you're going to have to figure out how to deal with. And it's whoever deals with them the best is usually going to come out on top. Obviously, Alexander Ford's the one that makes this all happen. Ryan works really hard at his day job. Alexander Ford is important to us, but just as important is the people that make us happen. I mean, all my guys, 95% of them are volunteers. They take time out of away from their families, their jobs to come down here and help us race and help us chase this crazy deal we're doing. And at the end of the day, it's Evan Weller Racing as well. Evan puts a lot of hours into this program with me. There's a lot of people that make this happen. We're a very small part in that truck. We just try to make them proud, because at the end of the day, that's what they're down here for. They're down here helping us. The best we can do is put our heads down and go to work and try to come out with the best result. As it is important in the race car, it is just as important in the pit, especially a short race like San Felipe. It's a one-stop race. Really has to be a perfect pit. I think moves are going to be made in the pits here. Pit guys play a huge part. They know exactly what they need to do. They execute well every time. That's all we can ask for. About the SanFelipe 250, it's just really, really rough, which it is. But this year they've thrown in to where when you're done in the rough for a little while, they give you a rock crawling section, and they give you, several washes that you're going flat out in the bumps, but then it takes a little bit to tone it back and be able to crawl through some of these sections. And that's what makes San Felipe so tricky, is you are charging the bumps, you gotta go fast through the bumps, everyone's going fast through the bumps, but then all of a sudden they drop you into a canyon where you're rock crawling at 10 miles an hour. So it's it plays a lot of mind games on you, as far as you're already had enough bumps for the day, and then, we're gonna take you through Guadamote or something that we're going to climb these boulders, and you have to reel it back and go, okay, I have to make it through here, get out of this wash, and get back in the bumps. Honestly, with this race being that there's so many washes, you're honestly looking forward to getting back in the bumps, because that means you made it through the washes. So I'm looking more forward toward the rough, because then I know we've made it through another wash. And the washes are just as tricky as the bumps. Like, the bumps are hard on the equipment, but the washes can get you a lot of rocks. That's where it's going to be decided this race, is the rocks, and who doesn't get a flat is probably going to be battling for the win.